Alrighty, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Jemison. So we're going to continue building up our outpost here. We're going to continue decorating, and at some point in time, I'm going to add some freaking crew members. I don't know if we're going to get to that today. We'll see how much time we have, but I kind of want to build up my habs first before I start bringing in people, just because I don't want them getting in the way, and then, you know, I have to wait for them to move before I can put down a table or this and that. But we'll see about that. But the main thing I'm going to try and focus on today is redoing my storage container layout. So there was a system that I was thinking about doing after I recorded the previous episode, and I want to try to implement that system here to see if I can organize things a little bit better so that I can find resources when I need to craft things or sell things. So that's going to be the first thing we do here today. But before we do anything, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on these videos. It really means the world to me. You guys have been showing a lot of love, and I know there's a lot of content on YouTube, so the fact that you guys are clicking on these videos and watching them, it really does mean a lot. So I wanted to thank you guys for that. And I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get into it. But as you can see, I kind of like the way I have my my landing pads, but there's gonna be a new system that I'm gonna do, and actually I'm gonna delete every single storage container, every one, guys. It's going bye-bye. And I'm gonna have so much weight on my body that I'm not gonna be able to walk. So the main thing I'm gonna do here, well, I don't want to delete that. So I'm gonna leave these here, but I'm gonna delete that link. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete this and just start from scratch on everything. I know it's gonna suck rebuilding all of this, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run, in my opinion. Just having things organized completely and not just kind of like thrown together. But I'm gonna try to make use of these storage or these transfer containers. I'm going to show you guys in a second. You guys have already probably done this in your playthrough, so what I'm doing here probably isn't new to you. Like I said, I know most of you guys have already completed the game. You're on your like second or third playthrough. Not me. I'm probably like in the middle part of the game. Just taking my time with it, not trying to rush it. But this is going extremely slow, so I do apologize. But like I said in a previous episode, I would rather, you know, have Let's Play videos like this for you guys so you can build it with me, rather than me kind of just building it and then recording an episode where I just show you what I did. Actually, I might leave that there. Alright, so what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna redo the landing pads. The hell? I think something's in the way. Or I guess something's in the way there. Like my guy just broke his fucking legs because he was standing on the pad. Well, that sucks because there's something there. Alright, so that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to put that on top of the resources there. What the fuck is in the way, man? Alright, so I'm just kind of brainstorming right now. What do you mean there's an object in the way? Alright, that's a... It's gotta be a bug, right, guys? That has got to be a freaking bug. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so we're gonna move our character out of the way. I'm gonna put that there. Put this light down. This other light down. Oh, actually, might do this. Try to make sure it's kind of sort of straight. I'm not too worried about it right now. We'll definitely go back and we'll change it up if we have to. But then what I'm gonna do here, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put the containers, guys. That's the main problem that's going through my mind right now. So what I'm probably gonna do, probably put the containers here with the transfer containers near the outside. So my thought process is, let's see. All right, where am I missing? Oh, here it is. Wow, guys. Okay. So we have a max number reached. So I want to move this pretty much like right here. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put a solid. I'm gonna put a liquid. I'm gonna put a gas. I'm gonna put a warehouse. And then I'm gonna put another one on top. Like that. Kind of like that. And then I'm gonna link this transfer container to the top containers. And then what I'm gonna do next It's actually not straight. That's a little bit better. Bring it out just a tad bit. Alright, that's a little better. I don't know why that does it too. This does, it's like the beams are like clipping through the concrete. I don't know why that does that, but I don't know. Alright, so now we're gonna go in and we're gonna build a section of containers. We're gonna do it like this. Well, actually, you know what? So we're gonna move this down a little bit further. Move it down, kind of central, make it a little bit more central in between the transfer pads. I know I'm really taking my time with this. I'm being really freaking slow, so I do apologize. But I just want to make sure that I'm doing this the way I want to do it and not rush through it, and then, you know, I get to the point where I'm almost done and I'm like, you know what, I don't really like this, I'm gonna redo it. Kind of change it so that it's similar on an angle to the links. Alright, so I think that looks good. And now what we're gonna do next is we are going to build some containers in the middle right here. We're gonna make 4 separate rows. One for solids, one for liquids. One for gas. And then one for a warehouse. Actually, I'm gonna have to turn that. Yeah, part of me, I know I've said this before, I wish there was a better snap tool or something we could toggle on and off. All right, now we're gonna build a warehouse. Probably do it on the go like this because it is kind of separate from the other resources, or it's a different type of container, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna build 4 different sections, of course. Of course it intersects with an object, man. Of course it does. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so I'm gonna delete that. It's so aggravating, man. Sometimes it'll be like intersects with an existing object, but there's nothing there. Like, just let me build it onto the freaking. Like, let me build it on the ground, man. Like, alright, it's not. It's good enough. Dude, what the fuck? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. There is nothing there. Like, just let me build the freaking container. That's so freaking aggravating, man. Alright, so I'm gonna build the base or the layer of these rows. See if they, you know, I'm able to freaking put them down. Existing with it. Oh, why? Because there's a dead animal. All right. Well, before I yeah. So now it's deciding it wants to snap. I'll tell you what, man. Sometimes I love Bethesda games, but sometimes they can be a little bit overly, what's the right word? Sometimes they can be a little bit frustrating. So I'm gonna do it like that, but because it doesn't want to fucking just snap into the ground, man. I'm not asking for much. Come on, man. I know I'm going for perfection here. Then I realized that it's not the way it should be. The right direction, I mean. Dude, come the fuck on. Ay, ay, ay. And also too, like, I wish we could build like fence. I know it's technically an outpost. It's not like a settlement or anything like that. So I understand why they don't have certain. Oh, so we need nickel. But I understand why they don't give us like certain items that we can build. All right, so we might have to just plot it down there. But I wish we could build like walls or fences, something like that. So I'm gonna build it on top. It's like right here. Like, it just takes too much time to snap like that. Like, it should be a lot faster. So we're gonna build these bad boys up. And you guys are gonna see why I'm doing it like this in a second. You guys might already know what I'm doing. Like I said before, you guys are probably have seen and done everything. Put in a lot more hours than I have. Alright, so we're gonna continue the solid containers this way. Nope. Nope. Come on, man. Just like I don't, like I'm right here. I'm aiming over here. There you go. Oh my gosh, man. What is there? There's nothing there. All right, well, that is. I mean, look at that, guys. I'm literally putting it in the spot next to it. I mean, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, just let me sink it into the ground or level the ground out or something. Intersecting with what? I've never had so much of a hard time just building a fucking container, man. Like, and I'm not trying to be in a bad mood here, guys, but it's just frustrating. So I'm gonna go three high. I might even go 4. I just gotta watch my resources, or my adapter frames, I should say. I got a lot of freaking iron and aluminum, so I'm not worried about either of those. But I guess this container or this wall provides some sort of defense from the creatures that just wander on into my outpost. And so we got that. So the main thing we're lacking, we need some nickel. But so what I'm kind of going here for is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link. So I'll transfer items into this container, and then I have them linked to the top containers right here. I probably should have explained this to you guys beforehand, but I got so fixated on trying to build it out. I didn't think it would take that long, but I'm going to link them to these 4 containers, and then I'm going to link these top containers to the bottom ones right here, or actually to the top ones. And then I'm going to do a snake, so I'm going to snake them through, go down, snake it, snake, and then I'm going to link it, the final one, to the bottom container. And then that way I could pull out resources if need be. And it just kind of fills up, and then I can access that from here. But that's kind of my goal with it. I'm not going to say it's going to be 100%, you know, effective at organizing all my stuff, but I think it's going to be a pretty cool, pretty unique way. And then what I'm going to do is, you know, link the incoming to this, and then they'll get filtered in. So if I'm bringing in you know, water from a different planet, it's going to go from there into the container into here, and it's going to filter through, and then eventually it'll come back to the bottom. And then if I need to take it out, I can. But that's kind of the goal with this. Hopefully it's gonna be a system that kind of works for me. I might have to actually move this back a little bit and then add more. But that's kind of what I'm going for here. I'm gonna hold off on linking them together before I and because I want to make sure that I have enough containers built before I actually do that. So we are out of adaptive frames. So what we are going to do here, guys, we can do a little bit of decorating. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go into the workshop hab and build down an industrial outpost. Or actually do it, not an outpost, but a workbench. Might as well just do it from here. I might as well. So we'll just plot something down real quick, build some adaptive frames. And then we're going to continue building. Hopefully I don't die. So I don't know if that's gonna be enough. We're just gonna keep going up, guys. I might go 5 high. And we're gonna be too short. Alright, well, this is turning into a storage container episode. But that's fine, man. It's all part of the process. Alright, so now what we are going to do. Alright, so this is pretty pivotal because we got to make sure we are linking the containers correctly, because if we link one container the wrong way, then it's gonna throw the whole chain off once, you know, the material are moving through the containers. Honestly wish that they created a container that just gave us more space rather than us having to plot down a million different freaking containers. I mean, I understand like the whole it's an outpost thing, so actually I may have just fucked that up, guys. And you guys probably just watched it and were like, oh no, what are you doing? So this is gonna be a little wonky, but I'll go that way, and then that. Okay, so we're gonna go here. So I probably should have just continued the snake in between both rows. Alright, well, that's not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna delete these. We're gonna rebuild them. Come on, man. Just snap next to the one that's built. There we go. Nope. Like, holy shit, bro. Just snap to the one right next to it. There we go. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm just getting frustrated this episode, guys. It's something with the snapping. Oh, there we go. So what I need to do, I mean, I really fucked up because I just should have snaked it through, you know, gone through the bottom like I did here, and then gone up, and then through here, and then across here. But we're gonna have to try and figure out how to do this. You know what, guys? I'm gonna regret fucking how I did this, so I'm gonna have to redo all of these containers. It's unfortunate, but I'm gonna make sure I do it the right way. So we do it like that. Come on, man, just snap. There we go. Come on, man. Come on. Just not. I don't want to go up. Like, I just want you to snap next to the one I just built. Alright, so I got that row built. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Thought I snapped something to this one. Maybe not. I swear it like snapped. I thought I just snapped something to the wrong container. Maybe not. Where the fuck did that? I'm so confused because it looked like I just linked something to that container. If you guys saw it, let me know in the comment section. Or maybe I'm just... Oh, shit. Maybe I'm just losing my fucking mind. What do you mean it's already connected? Alright, this is a massive struggle fest here, guys. I haven't done any decorating. I'm gonna try this. Maybe it'll snap in. Like, what is that, dude? Why are you snapping it into the other container? That literally makes no sense. Like, I could understand if I had a pattern going and it like automatically, oh shoot, he's doing a pattern where he was overlapping some of the containers, but that's not what I'm doing. Like, I just want you to snap on top of the frickin' container. All right, so we got that linked or set up. Have you guys spotted where if I messed up anywhere during this whole link process? Please let me know in the comment section. All right, and then we're gonna link that top one to the bottom. And then once we put in resources, they should snake through. So if we go in like this, just can't run too fast. But if we go to the container and put in some resources, and then also too, stuff from our cargo hold will be transported to this container as well, so that will filter in. But we can go in. Actually, let's see. Go to inventory. See, it's dropping in these T's. I don't want to drop in the T's. So we'll just go in, for instance, and drop in beryllium. And see, it's not here now. So we can go back in, drop in some more beryllium. But you guys get the process. So what we're gonna do now, so we need nickel. We need nickel for that. We need adaptive frames as well. But what I'm probably gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and link these up, and then if we need to, we'll just add on and link it up once, or link up the ones, the new containers that we build, you know, when we progress. I wish there was also a way too that we could unlink these cargo containers without having to delete the actual container itself. Seems a little bit over the top, where you have to go in and completely delete the container rather than just, oh, give me a little button that says unlink. Or delete all active links. Wait, did I not link that? How is that not linked to that? Ay, ay, ay. What do you mean, dude? Why is that not? You see what I'm saying, guys? It's not even linked to this one. It says it's already connected, but it's not connected. Oh my gosh, man, that was so fucking frustrating. And I'm trying not to be negative for you guys, but I genuinely don't know what the hell. And that says that's already linked, but it's not. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, how does that make any sense, guys? Make that make sense. All right, if any of these links are wrong, you guys are seeing that I'm going. All right, so that should be working properly. All right, so now that I have that linked, I should be able to go in. I don't know why it keeps dumping those. Those tea bags into the frickin' container. But it makes it a little bit easier to kind of go in and dump in resources, if you guys know what I mean. One central area. Dump all this stuff from the frontier. I know this might not be fun for you guys to watch, but I wanted you guys to go through all the pains, the struggles with me. Alright, so we got that in there. Dumping quite a few resources. It's just a tedious process. But I'm probably not going to do all of that. We'll probably go in and decorate just a tiny bit before we end the episode. But that's kind of the system that I wanted to implement. And then, of course, when we add more containers, we'll have to, like, link it up properly. And then, you know, as you see, it's empty on the top. That's the inbound to this whole snake system. And this is the output, which should always be full, if that makes any sense. So then we can pull resources from this one, and then it'll continue to bring in. It'll just push the resources down a container, if that makes any sense, which should help with the flow of everything. But that's kind of the goal with all of that. I think it looks pretty cool as well. But that system should work for us. But I'm not going to sit here the entire time and just fucking put all my resources into the storage containers. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go in here and decorate a little bit more. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this area in here kind of like a workout area. So we got a punching bag, we got a weight bench. For whatever reason, that will not snap in here. That's a bummer. Maybe able to fit in here. Alright, so it fits in here. Like, what is it doing, man? I can see it wants to snap in here. Just do it. Alright, so we gotta be facing down at the ground. Okay. So we're gonna go back in here. So we can't build it in this hab. So strange. We're gonna put down some floor mats. How am I losing breath? Alright, so I think that will work. Put down a couple more floor mats. Like so. Pretty neat. I'll probably do another one right here. Let's see. I think I passed it. So I just realized it was extremely crooked, or not lined up the way I wanted it to line. The area where I wanted it to line up. I'm all over the place in this one, guys. So I do apologize. I just think the snapping of the containers just gotten to me. And we're about to fucking die over here because we can't breathe. For some reason, the game thinks I'm running, but I'm not. So that's a little better. We'll come over here. We'll add a water cooler. Alright, we're about to die. Hey, dude, what the fuck? Because it doesn't want to snap onto the mat. This is so fucking frustrating, man. I don't know what it is. It's not even close to the fucking roof, but it's like snapping into the, or just doesn't want to like sit in the correct position on the mat. I'll just put it there for now. And then we're gonna add some like miscellaneous items. Add a couple planters. Maybe just one. We need to add a table as well. I don't think we're gonna die. We'll be all right. Let's see what kind of bench we want to add. Kind of like that. We'll just plot it down for now. I don't know where we're gonna put it. Let's see what other benches we have. Not gonna go with those. I kind of like the way the one we like. This one might work too. Actually, let's do this one. I'll put that like over here. Another one down. Put like a towel rack. But we'll probably need to put like a table or a storage unit to like store, you know, like weights or. I don't know if we'll put anything in the middle. Let's put this table in the middle for now. And then we'll continue to add on to the let's see here. We'll add, let's see, the shelving. Something like that. We can put like weights and stuff on there, and then something in the middle. Guy's gonna die, guys. And then I figured in here we'll probably have like a rec room with like ping pong tables, a dartboard, something kind of like that. This will be like the, you know, you get exercise in here. The other one's like your ping pong recreation room. But it's a pretty cool little area. But we're gonna end it there, guys. This video is extremely long. I spent a lot of time on those freaking containers, and I don't know, I just got really frustrated. I hope they improve some of these systems here in, you know, the outposts, like the base building, with like patches and updates and stuff, because some of the snapping and some of the building is a little finicky, and it can be frustrating at sometimes, and I know you guys have probably experienced that as well. But I think our system's pretty good for the most part. Like I said, we're gonna have to build more containers, and once we do, we'll have to get them linked up properly. But I like how we have it set up. We'll probably have to move. We might end up moving some of these landing pads, or one of them, if we have to. But there it is, guys. If you guys are enjoying this content, like always, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. If you guys have any suggestions, any feedback, make sure you guys are commenting below. Or if you guys just want to say hi, you know, drop a comment. I want to hear from you guys. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribing. We're going to continue pumping out these Outpost videos and mix in other sorts of content here on the channel, like walkthroughs and playthroughs and whatnot. But thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.